Hi, Gene Burnett from GeneBurnett.com. I thought we'd talk a little bit today about a kind of a famous Tai Chi expression, and that expression is invest in loss. The story goes that they asked Chen Nanqing, a famous Tai Chi master, why so few people had reached his level of skill, and he said they're not willing to invest in loss, or something to that effect. It's one of those paradoxical expressions that is could have many meanings if you dive into it a little bit. One of the obvious ones is when you do Tai Chi, you have to invest in the loss of your strength and tension, your unnecessary strength and tension. So like you're used to kind of forcing your way through things, and in order to get better, in order to go deeper, you have to abandon that. You have to lose that level, and you have to go invest in strengthening your legs and your base and moving up from there. So you're investing in the loss of kind of forcing the techniques. Another way to look at it is that you have to invest in the loss of your previous skill. Like if you have a certain skill at something and you want to get better at it, you sometimes have to give up your success at the previous level in order to get better. For instance, a great example is pool, which I don't play, but this is just a nice metaphor. You start playing pool, you just get good at making shots. You're just banging shots in. If you want to get better, you have to start thinking about where the cue ball is going to be after the shot. What's going to happen after you get that in? Is it going to set up your next shot? And when you do that level, when you try to do that level, you start missing your original shots because you're trying for something that's harder. So when you try to push someone over using the minimum amount of energy, you have to risk being pushed more because you don't have all the strength on guard and trying not to be pushed. So in that sense, invest in loss means let go of your previous level of competency in order to reach for another more difficult, more subtle level. Another way to put that is they say you've got to get worse to get better, or you've got to look worse to get better. So you struggle with something that you don't know very well in order to eventually master that and go to that next level. Yet another meaning for invest in loss can be similar to what Bruce Lee advised, which was to hack away at the inessentials. He called it a daily decrease, I believe. When you're doing Tai Chi or when you're doing anything, if you ask yourself, what is my purpose here? What is the purpose of this? If you're doing an art that is about street fighting, and the purpose of it is street fighting, you want to hack away at the inessentials and let go of any technique, anything you're doing that doesn't work. If it doesn't contribute to you being a more effective street fighter, it has to go. No matter how precious, no matter how beautiful, no matter how lovely or how much you've invested in it and care about it, if it doesn't serve your purpose, you have to let it go. Now that might not be your purpose. Your purpose might be health, balance, and relaxation. I'm often going for balance and unforced balance and doing what feels most deeply right. So for me, investing in loss means letting go of anything that doesn't feel right. Even if it's precious and even if I like it and even if it's kind of special to me, if it doesn't feel right, if it doesn't contribute to my balance, if it doesn't contribute to my ultimate goals, then I have to let it go. So you're investing in the loss of the inessential, but you might be attached to it. Still another meaning to invest in loss is that you learn so much from your defeats. You learn so much from not getting what you want. Often the thing that you want isn't really what you need. It isn't really what will most deeply serve you. And sometimes not getting what you want can be a real education. You can realize, boy, I was driving down the wrong street or reaching for the wrong thing. I would almost call that collect from loss, more than invest in loss, because you're actually collecting. You're actually getting information that's valuable from losing, from not getting the thing that you want. So just some of my ideas about this subject. Maybe if you have some of your own, you could add them in the comments section down below. But it is an expression that comes up a lot in Tai Chi training, especially since Tai Chi is based on technique and relaxation and softness and listening, and not based so much on just raw power, just raw speed. So you have to be a little sneakier. So you have to let go of some things that initially help you in order to go to a deeper level to find something that's more relaxed, it's more effortless, more balanced, that can help you even more. So thanks for watching. Appreciate it. If you like this kind of thing, subscribe to my channel. I do music videos, Tai Chi videos, nature videos, the occasional attempted humor video, and you can always visit GeneBurnett.com as well for more information about my stuff. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.